Hey guys, welcome back to the Auto Body Tech YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Vevor G90E dent pulling machine. And I've got the perfect job to test it on. Here's what's included in the kit. Let's get started. I'll attach the ground by placing the tip of the ground and trigger against the bare metal and pulling the trigger. This will tack the end of the ground tip to the car, and then I'll tighten it down. The body line is caved in here in this area. I'll mark the body line with a pencil, then I'll go ahead and pull it with wiggle wire. Here are the two attachments from the kit that I'll need for the wiggle wire. It slides into the unit and then gets tightened down with a Phillips screw. I'll attach it to the gun and tighten it down with a provided wrench. There are 7 tool modes on the G90E. For wiggle wire, I will need it on number 4 and I'll leave the power on 5. I'll align the wiggle wire with the body line, then position the tip on the wire, press it against the body panel, and pull the trigger to lightly tack it to the panel. As I tacked it into place, the ground wire fell off. Let's reattach it and give it another try. I did come across some reviews mentioning that this dent puller often has issues with the ground wire not attaching properly. I resolved the problem by replacing the original ground with a magnetic one. With the ground in place, the machine is working perfectly. I'll leave a link to the magnetic ground in the description. I'll be using the slide hammer with the claw attachment to pull the wiggle wire. I'll hook the claws into the wiggle wire and pull the body line. It seems the wiggle wire is tacked on there quite good. If it's popping off on you, you can turn up the power settings to give it a stronger tack. Now I'll tackle the lower part of the body line. Because it has less of a curve, I'd like to try to use the uni tabs provided. That worked really well. I'm really happy with the way the dent puller is performing. The uni keys can be removed by hand with just a twist. And the best part is that they are still reusable. For the wiggle wire, I like to use pliers and give them a twist. It does kind of bend it out of shape, but you can reshape and reuse these too. With the body line back into shape, I'm going to use the spot puller attachment to pick up the rest of the low spots. The spot puller tool setting is number 1 and I'll leave the power setting at the default 5. The spot puller is great for picking up all the low spots and is super efficient. You can move through it really quick and it leaves only a tiny mark, which is very impressive. The video here is sped up by 2 times, but you can really see how quick and efficient this process is. Here's how the metal is looking almost completed. I'm going to do a final pull on the body line with this washer type consumable. This is the carbon rod attachment. It's used for heat shrinking metal. I like to use it on spots that I've pulled up too high. I just touch the tip to the high spots and pull the trigger. Then I'll move to the next spot. I'm really impressed with how the machine performed, especially considering its affordable price. I believe it's around $310 in Canada and $220 in the US. What I truly liked about the machine is how easy it was to use, with virtually no setup required, and the fact that it operates on a 110 power supply. The only issue I encountered was with the ground connection, but I was already aware of this from the online reviews. A simple $20 magnetic ground resolved the problem with ease. I would highly recommend this unit to both body technicians and DIYers. It's super user friendly and would make a fantastic addition to anybody's tool collection. There are 7 tool settings and they are labeled at the bottom. To change the tool selection, press the Tools/OK button, then you can select the number you want on the list. Press OK to select the one. Now you can choose between the 10 power settings on the right. And here's everything else that comes included in the kit. If you like this video, check out my YouTube channel where you can find all sorts of auto body videos just like this. And don't forget to subscribe.